So one other thing I do want to mention is even if you don't have a camera, I do recommend signing up because in many instances, if, for example, we have a gap in our coverage and we need someone and you are interested and you're professional and you're willing to learn how to use the system, there are instances where we've sent out a camera. Depending on the job, depending on the size, depending on the frequency of that job, we may send you the camera and let you hold on to it. So there are scenarios like that. Now, we will prioritize folks that have the equipment. It makes it easier for us, of course. However, again, I do recommend anyone that is interested and willing to sign up because there's always a path to get the camera in your hands. That definitely should not be a deterrent here at any means. And again, we are talking about multiple or hundreds of shoots potentially because the way the system was designed, Tour Builder, and I will dive into an example in a bit here. The way it was designed, it's meant to capture every single unit in an apartment complex. So if you think about a multifamily building, especially the ones that we work with, we're talking about properties that have anywhere from 150 to 400 units. And in many cases, the objective of the owners here, the managers, is they want to capture every single unit in this building. And what that does for them is it builds a catalog of every single available unit. And so when they have prospects coming to, apartments.com or Zillow and looking for something that's available, prospects nowadays want to see the exact unit that's for lease or for rent, right? And so in most cases, we have jobs where we will send you out and you will be capturing the units as they become available at these properties. So you're going out shooting maybe 4 to 5 units every single time you're out there. And you might be going out there, this could be an ongoing job for a year, or two. Most properties will not turn over every single unit for at least 2 years, meaning a lot of these jobs can become permanent. Permanent for at least for a long time, for a year to two in scale.
So we've kind of moved from shooting virtual tours of the model units to literally every unit so that the prospective renter can see exactly what the view from the bedroom is, for example.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, the market has definitely shifted in the last 18 months. Prospects or people that want to rent, when they go to places like Zillow or apartments.com, the stat is like 85% of visitors that shop on these ILSs or these internet listing services want to see unit level data. Meaning, if you're going to convince me to come to look at this unit, I want to know as much information as I can about this specific unit. And that's really where Tour Builder comes in, because we provide a unit level capture solution. So you're going out there, you're mapping that exact unit. That unit then becomes available online for prospects to see, not only today, but for the next, let's call it 2 to 3 years, while that content is still valid. Because the other piece to this whole thing is real estate's constantly changing hands. Model units are being updated. So this is sort of a never-ending, I'm not going to say never-ending cycle, but the life cycle on most real estate photography is about 2 years. And after 2 years, it has to be reshot because there was some sort of update. They painted it, they updated the kitchen, the bathrooms, whatever it is. So a lot of these jobs, like I said, can be long-term.